Hello, welcome to ECBSC online classes. In this video, we will be covering coordinate geometry for class 10th. The topic is area of triangle and its applications. It is part D2 video in the series on coordinate geometry. Let us consider a triangle as shown in the figure. Coordinates of its vertices are x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2 and x3 comma y3, right? When you are given coordinates of the vertices, we said that one can find area of triangle using this formula. Area of triangle equal to half times modulus of x1 times y2 minus y3 plus x2 times y3 minus y1 plus x3 times y1 minus y2. Please take a note of this formula. We will be using this formula to solve some problems in this video. Let's take a look at an application problem. In this problem, we are asked to find area of triangle whose vertices are 1 comma 1, 2 comma 4 and 5 comma 2. We can use this particular formula to solve this problem. To begin with, we have to say what is x1 comma y1, what is x2 comma y2 and what is x3 comma y3, right? Let's say that x1 comma y1 equal to 1 comma 1, x2 comma y2 equal to 2 comma 4 and x3 comma y3 equal to 5 comma 2. Let's substitute these values into the formula given such that we get area of triangle equal to 5.5. Let me write the answer. Area of triangle equal to 5.5 square units. Let's take a look at another application problem. In this problem, we are asked to find area of triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of the triangle whose vertices are 0, comma minus 1, 2, comma 1 and 0, comma 3. And we are also asked to find the ratio of this area to the area of given triangle. Let's focus on first part now. Let us draw triangle ABC with vertices A equal to 0, comma minus 1, B equal to 2, comma 1 and C equal to 0, comma 3. Now let's connect the midpoints of the sides of this particular triangle such that we can get triangle PQR as shown here. From the section point formula, we know that by substituting values of by substituting m1 equal to m2 equal to 1, we can get midpoint. Midpoint formula can be written as x comma y equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2, right? If you observe the figure, P is the midpoint of line AB. So let me write P is the midpoint of A and B, where A equal to 0 comma minus 1 and B equal to 2 comma 1. Let's substitute these values into midpoint formula such that we get P equal to 1 comma 0. Q is the midpoint of C and B, where C equal to 0 comma 3 and B equal to 2 comma 1. Let's substitute these values into midpoint formula such that we get Q equal to 1 comma 2. R is midpoint of C and A, right? Where C equal to 0 comma 3 and A equal to 0 comma minus 1. Let's substitute these values into midpoint formula such that we get R equal to 0 comma 1. Let's now write vertices of triangle PQR. Those are 1 comma 0, 1 comma 2 and 0 comma 1. Let's take a note of that. Let's go to the problem statement. We are asked to find area of triangle formed by joining the midpoints. Now by joining the midpoints, we are getting a triangle, that is triangle PQR. So to answer the first part of the problem, we have to find area of triangle PQR, right? Let's do that using the formula we discussed. Let's assume that P equal to x1 comma y1, that is equal to 1 comma 0, and Q equal to x2 comma y2, that is 1 comma 2, and R equal to x3 comma y3, that is 0 comma 1. And let's substitute those values into area of triangle formula such that we get area of triangle PQR equal to 1. Let us write area of triangle PQR equal to 1 square unit. Let's take a note of that. Now to answer the first part, we can say that area of triangle PQR found by joining the midpoints of the sides of triangle ABC is 1 square unit. Now we can go to part 2 of the problem statement. We have to find the ratio of this area, meaning area of triangle PQR, to the area of given triangle, that is triangle ABC, right? To find the ratio, since we know area of triangle PQR, we have to find area of triangle ABC. Let's say that we can use the same formula, and let's assume that a equal to x1 comma y1 equal to 0 comma minus 1, b equal to x2 comma y2 equal to 2 comma 1, and c equal to x3 comma y3 that is equal to 0 comma 3. Let's substitute these values into the formula given such that we get area of triangle ABC equal to 4. Let me write that area of triangle ABC equal to 4 square units. Now we can, since we have found the area of triangle PQR and area of triangle ABC, we can take the ratio of them such that we can answer the part 2 of the problem statement, right? So now we can say that area of triangle PQR divided by area of triangle ABC equal to 1 by 4. This is what we are asked to find. Now let's take a look at another problem. In this problem, we are asked to find area of quadrilateral found by joining vertices minus 4 comma minus 2, minus 3 comma 5, 3 comma minus 2 and 2 comma 3. Let's mark them on this graph now. A equal to minus 4 comma minus 2, B equal to minus 3 comma 5, and C equal to 3 comma minus 2, and D equal to 2 comma 3. Let's connect these points such that we get quadrilateral ABCD, right? Let us consider the quadrilateral just drawn, that is quadrilateral ABCD. If you connect points A and D, what you get is two triangles, right? Those are triangle ABD and triangle ADC. By observing the figure, we can say that area of quadrilateral ABCD equal to area of triangle ABD plus area of triangle ADC, right? Now let us consider triangle ABD. We know the formula for area of triangle. All we have to say is what is x1 comma y1, what is x2 comma y2, and what is x3 comma y3, right? Let's say that a equal to x1 comma y1, b equal to x2 comma y2, and d equal to x3 comma y3. Let's substitute these into the formula given such that we get area of triangle ABD equal to 37 by 2. Let me write that area of triangle ABD equal to 18.5 square units. Please take a note of that. Now let us consider the other triangle, that is triangle ADC. Let me say that A equal to x1 comma y1, D equal to x2 comma y2, and C equal to x3 comma y3. Let's substitute these values into the formula given such that we get area of triangle ADC equal to 35 by 2. Let me write that area of triangle ADC equal to 17.5 square units. Now we said that area of quadrilateral ABCD equal to area of triangle ABD plus area of triangle ADC, right? And we have already evaluated the values of areas of these two triangles. One is 18.5 square units and other is 17.5 square units. Let's substitute these values such that we get area of quadrilateral ABCD equal to 36 square units. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to our channel eCBSE Online Classes on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Thank you.